Good morning, Michael Walsh with Roger Norgel here from Norwal Farm. Welcome to our channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, ring the notification bell, and hit the like button. That helps our channel. And if you would, please leave us a comment and share this video with a friend. In today's video, we've prepared for a severe weather change again, and we had a ewe go down and get sick. And we had to sort some of the ewes and lambs apart. So let's get started. I came out this morning and the fence separating the goats from the sheep here was torn down. And the number 46 ewe right here, when I fed grain, she didn't eat. And that's very unusual. She's normally, well, they're all good eaters. So I was watching her, and about 10 minutes later, she had a seizure. Fell over, so I'm sure that's what tore the fence down, because it was all in pieces. So a couple things come to mind. One is listeriosis, which I don't think it's that, because normally they circle with that. They call it circling disease. The other one is polioencephalomalacia. Ruminants that are on a high grain ration, it shifts the bacteria in the rumen and they don't produce enough vitamin B1 or thiamine, and that can lead to convulsions. So I treated her with penicillin, high-level penicillin, in case it is listeria. But I also gave her some vitamin B complex with 100 milligrams of thiamine per mil. And I gave her about 8 cc's of that IV, and within 5-10 minutes she was better. So I gave her another 10 in the muscle, because they're supposed to get 5 cc's per 100 pounds, and she weighs about 200 pounds. So anyway, and it's very safe. You can't give them too much. But she's not eating, not drinking, so I'm going to get some propylene glycol. That's converted into sugar for him, because she probably hasn't eaten for a while, and she's probably hasn't drank any. So I'm going to drench her with about a gallon of water. It'll take me a while to do that, because I only have a 1-ounce drench, but we'll get it done. But I'm pretty sure it's polio. She's not out of the woods yet. We'll keep treating her with the B vitamins. But no more convulsions today, so that's good. This is a propylene glycol. They use it in dairy cows as well, but any ruminant you can use it in. This is what we're going to give that ewe. We're going to give her 6 ounces of this, and then I'm going to put about a gallon of water down her. So we'll get that done. Okay, we're going to drench her with propylene glycol and the water. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. got her done. Gave her a gallon of water. She did pass some stool there. You can see right behind her. So that's good. These sheep are normally pretty skittish or wild, but she's not feeling well, but she's definitely got a lot more fill in her stomach here now. So, see the water sloshing around. Sheep this size, especially those producing milk, will drink a gallon to 2 gallons depending on the temperature. So she probably hadn't drank all day for sure, maybe last night. So gave her a gallon. I'm going to get some dexamethasone too. That's a steroid. That should help her produce blood sugar and helps on stress. So we'll see how she does. We'll treat her again tomorrow if she's still alive. Hopefully she will be, and hopefully I can't catch her. Garrett and Charm decided to make sure I did it right. So, didn't you, Charm? Huh? Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? Yeah. Good girl. Yeah. All right, you watch over them, okay? You too, Garrett. Okay. It not only affects her, but affects her lambs. Fortunately, they're old enough. They're eating. That's one of them right there. They're eating hay and grain really well, and we're going to wean them in about 10 days. So they're old enough to do okay. Her other lamb is right there. That one right there, walking around the corner. They were both calling to her a little bit. But they're, like I said, they're eating grain and hay really well. They're probably drinking water. I would think they would be. I've seen them up to the water tank, and if they don't get milk from her, they'll start drinking water. They'll get thirsty. So we'll keep an eye on them, and hopefully they do okay. That's her ewe lamb right there. That's both her lambs right there, and you can see the wether lamb is nursing while she's laying down. But we'll see how she does. She's still not out of the woods yet. Hopefully she recovers. I divided the fat lambs, the Suffolk, the black-faced one there. We're going to keep her for replacement. The rest of them are market lambs. They'll be going to market over the next 2 months. But I split them off. There's just too many sheep out here for the hay feeder and the grain. So these are the ewes that are due in January, and we started them on grain. And then I've put these lambs back on the baled hay. It's good quality feed. It's not quite as rich as what the baleage is. We'll save the baleage for the late pregnancy ewes and the ones that are lactating, nursing their lambs, and then for their small lambs because it's higher in protein and more digestible. So this will work. It's got enough shelter here for them to get in out of the snow. It's supposed to turn cold this weekend, and then we're supposed to get a bunch of snow on Friday and Saturday, I think. So I haven't had any bedding out here for them because they haven't needed it. But with the snow that's coming, this small area here is big enough for the ewes to get in out of the weather. And we'll keep them out of this area here, keep this clean. And so we're going to put straw in for both the lambs and the ewes. Got the straw in for the lambs. And for the ewes over here, I put it deeper towards the back of the pen because as they walk out, they'll kick it out. So it's supposed to get really cold, I think over the weekend or the beginning of next week. So in the snow, they get the snow on them, then it melts off and it'll be kind of wet for them. So I want to make sure they got plenty of bedding so they can keep warm and stay dry. One of the lambs has decided to lay down on the straw, so that's good. You can see that ewe's laying outside. It's dry out here and they're more comfortable outside. They'll find their comfort zone, go where they want to go. It's the following morning after we treated 46, and she's right there. She's acting normal, she's hungry. So I'll give him grain, see how she does. She's She's right in the thick of it eating, so it's very encouraging. We'll have to give her some more B vitamins today. But it had to be polio to respond that quickly and that well. Glad to see her eating and up and moving around. The weather is in the upper 20s right now, and we've got a very windy day. It's Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and a little bit of snow, had a little bit of rain earlier, but as you can see, the sheep and the goats, they're getting in out of the windbreak, or out of the wind, in the windbreak. So that's one of the reasons we decided to wait to wean these lambs, because severe weather change, it just really stresses them. They're all taking advantage of the straw that we put in for them, and keeping their feeders filled up, and everybody seems to be doing okay. The ewe that we treated yesterday is in there eating pretty well. That's her right there in the corner. Number 46. See her ear tag. So she's made a dramatic improvement, and hopefully she's on the mend. Got to treat her again with some more B vitamins, but very pleased with her outcome. Lambs are eating well in the creep pen. I put some, gave them some alfalfa hay today, but I also put some more baleage in there, and they do prefer the baleage. I just got the alfalfa hay in there because we had some extra down here, and as windy as it is today, I'd rather just do that and give them the baleage. But anyway, we want to thank you for joining us at Norwal Farm, and we'll wish everybody a very happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you in the next video.